Once again, you know, I'll pop this, boop, go into that. Weapon attack with arsenal. Weave out of that. Everything blows up. It's kind of complicated, but once you get it down packed, it's so easy. Electric cooks. Everything cooks. Remember, aquatic arsenal. Aquatic arsenal is meta. You can't beat it, join it. Look. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, I'm kind of triggered. I just made this whole loadout video just to realize that. I'll just mute it. So here's part 2. Let's do this again. Alright, where do I start? We're gonna start in the skill tree. I can't even fucking think right now. I just wasted all this fucking time. You want to spec into superpowered, of course, because we're DPSs around here. Critical attack chance, critical attack damage. We're gonna make this real quick. Might and power. Spec them all in might and power. For your weapon, I recommend shield. You can use whatever you want. I use shield because I like to lunge around. I like to shield lunge to the ads. Like lunge around. That's why I use shield. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna go into the superpowers. Superpowered, you want to go down, get the knockback resistance, restraint resistance. Get these two. That's all you need from this tree. You don't really need anything else. Alright. Now we're gonna go into the loadouts. Electrogenesis, life shield, Tesla ball, circuit breaker must have, no negotiation must have, soul signature you really don't need. I wish I didn't have it, but I'm working with what I have. We have robot sidekick. You can have them on. He's cool. Extra damage. Static push, supercharged generator. You know, you want to get that supercharge up quick. Flux, wired, your buff, you're gonna need that. We're using Starfire around here, you're gonna need your weapon buff. Electrocute, AoE, aquatic arsenal, the star of the show. We already know, no need to explain what that is. Nemesis lasso. Alright, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna make this real quick because this is my third attempt picking this shit and I just want to get it over with. Max damage on the hands. Tumbling master. Legs don't really matter. This matters. You need the extended supercharge because we're spamming circuit breaker. Remember, using the superpower restores your max. You want that, okay? Flux, you know, that's your shield. For your back mod. I mean, not the back mod. You got neck mod. You want increased might by 25%. This is the ultimate mods, the ultimate power mods. You can buy those out of the broker for like five mil, or you can buy it out of the marketplace. You definitely should buy this one for sure. No negotiations. Another ultimate supercharge mod for the head. Grants 15% supercharge back to you when you use a supercharge. Simple. These two work together. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, I don't have Scrap of the Soul Cloak because this is an alternate character, sadly. When I get Scrap of the Soul Cloak, I'm going to replace one of these, and I believe I'm going to replace Candle for sure. I'm going to get rid of Candle most likely. But I'm working on Scrap right now on this character. What I was finna do. Oh yeah, as you can see, shit, I'm already ready for it. I got the Wolfpack token waiting. Once I max that out, he's gonna have that on. So there's another thing. Oh yeah, allies. You want the flash. Come on now, we all know this now. Walk it off, walk it off. Supportability, walk it off. We should all know this by now. This how you stay on top of your game as DPS. We all want Starfire. We already know how she get down. Support. You want her weapon buff support. Grants you 8 might. Now, Swamp Thing. You don't need Swamp Thing. You do not need Swamp Thing. I repeat, you don't need him. Only reason why I have him because I really don't have any better options. So, Swamp Thing with the elite backup. You see? They buff Swamp Thing, they do a lot of good damage altogether. But if you have John Constantine, put him in slot 1. Put Constantine in slot 1. I don't have Constantine, I missed him, so I gotta do what I, have. Alright, now to the loadout. We actually gonna start off with the I don't start off with the first tray. It's just designed like that. I don't start off with the third tray. I do the second tray. So when I'm getting in my content or whatever, as soon as I spawn in, let me take a look at my might on this character. You see? Only 8,000, not crazy. 800,000. 841,000. I'll pop my buff. 888,000. You see that? Alright. Pretty much. So you'll wait for the weapon buff to come back, and if you hit it again, Starfire buff activates again. Now I'm at 900k. You see that? So you really want to keep this buff. As soon as it comes up, you want to pop it again. That way you always have 100% uptime on the double buff of Starfire. That's a tip. That is a tip, a very good tip for you know. I'm gonna show you how we get down. This is a guide. This is not a loadout. This is how I get down when I'm in content. I run up, pop that, and then usually I'll just attack the heads with aquatic arsenal. You know, just something slight, something simple, something slight like that. I'll just go da 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 da. And whenever I get them low enough for a lasso, I'll clip it into a weapon buff, and then everything will die just like that. If I'm fighting like a boss, if I'm fighting the boss, I'll drop every fucking thing on him. I'll Hail Mary him like that. I'll just drop every fucking thing. And then when that weapon buff come back, make sure you keep it up. Simple. This shit is simple. This shit don't have to be like overly complicated. When you hit your lasso, weapon attack out of it, let it do what it do. Let me get a circuit breaker up for y'all and show you what that look like. I almost forgot. You want to throw on a heal like Empowering Pulse or something like that. I really wouldn't recommend Galvanize or any other electric heals. I don't know. What I really would put on, but I don't have, is Stoke Flames. If you have this leveled up, you have the Fire Augment leveled up. Get Stoke Flames out of here. See, I don't have it leveled. Get Stoke Flames out of here, and you can clip it with the shield like this, and that'll be your heal to get those razor procs back. But I don't have it leveled, so we work with what we have over here, you know. So now that I have circuit breaker, let me show you what that look like. I would go in, you know, just regular pop my stuff. Oh, I hit that on accident. Circuit break, you know, and then, you know, cause damage just like this. Clip it into that, and look, everything should be dead. Remember to always hit a weapon attack out of your lasso. When you pop the lassos, range weapon attack, and then boom, it explodes. So I'll do everything slow once again, you know. I'll pop this, boop, go into that weapon attack with arsenal, weave out of that, everything blows up. It's kind of complicated, but once you get it down packed, it's so easy. Electric cooks, everything cooks. Remember, aquatic arsenal. Aquatic Arsenal is meta. You can't beat it, join it. Look. Look at it. Look at it. That's all from me, man. Remember, this is a guide. This is not a copy-paste loadout. I'm just showing you what you can do. Not showing you what you gon' do, just what you can do, man. So, alright, let me get out of here.